Temecula Winery is a winery all throughout California that is newly opening up new wineries all throughout California. The Europa Village is one of the newest additions to the Temecula Valley wine country. The winery is based again all throughout California. The winery has a few goals, and it's to show customers who they are and what they have to offer. They are looking for customers to get the best quality tasting wine that California has to offer them. The image on the left-hand side is a glass of pure Temecula red wine. This is the logo on the brochure to show people just how juicy the wines are. The image on the right-hand side is the company logo, which describes all-in-one of what the company does. They produce the wines by hand with their very own grapes from the vineyard, which is grown right near the winery. They turn the grapes into some delicious red wine for you to enjoy. The mission of the brochure is to get the word out to customers to show them exactly what the winery has to offer them. You'll be feeling fine when you taste this wine. The motto for the Temecula wine country is, by drinking the fine red wine, you will feel like it was straight off the vine. This mission statement matches a winery fairly well because the grapes are grown right next to the winery and is made fresh right in the same spot that the wine is sold. It is sort of like drinking wine right from the vineyard. The market spot for the wine is for adults 21 years or older who are just looking for the perfect red tasting wine and to enjoy this spectacular wine on any certain occasion. The target market and audience for wine is for adults who are looking to celebrate an evening out with friends and family who are just wanting to relax with a refreshing taste of the Temecula red wine. Mainly people between the ages of 35 to 60 will enjoy this wine every night, especially with a spectacular meal of their choice. The various price points for the brochure, the advertisement costing, for the specifications, the brochure size, we decided to do a paper gloss. We want the brochure to be tri-folded. Outside and inside printing in full color. 20,000 brochures will be printed and shipped within 2 business days. The printing cost of this brochure is $1,608.39. The shipping cost $891.73. For all of these printing costs, there's a discount of $100, which will leave the estimated brochure printing cost at $2,412. The advertising costs to get that brochure out to customers and consumers, the mailing to 2,500 registered website guests, which will cost $1,125 since stamps are 45 cents a piece. For the envelopes that will be mailed, they will be printed with our return address, the Temecula wine. They will cost $57.18 for 2,500 mailers. Then they will be sending the remaining brochures of 17,500 inside the newspaper for a day, which will cost $2,344.70. The people working on this marketing tactic for the brochure will be reimbursed of $573. The remaining funds for the brochure will be $500, which will leave a remaining total of $0. The total start of this brochure was $7,000 and we ended with $0. With the making of the brochure, I have decided that sending mailers out to registered members who belong to the Temecula Europa Village Winery will get the brochure mailed to them. People who are within that county are going to receive the brochures in the local newspaper on Saturday. I feel that people like getting mail, seeing what is going on, and are always checking the mail. As for the newspaper, I feel Saturdays are the best days to put the brochure in because consumers are always looking for coupons in the newspaper that day, which means people will come across the winery brochure. The overall cost of my advertising is $6,500 with $500 to start for the next brochure. For my concluding remarks, if a winery were to use my ideas, I believe that advertising would have would be advertised as having free wine tasting during a weekend to get people to come out and try it. By creating this brochure, I believe that people will be able to see what Temecula wine has to offer them, and by having all the designs and the wine glass and the motto, also the logo, will catch the reader's eye, and people will want to always come in and try your wine. I believe that this brochure will be the perfect match on any winery business.